Morning, everyone. House Democrats are here to fight for everyday Americans. Republicans continue to spend their time fighting each other for power, position, and over personality. It's our hope that we can find common ground. We continue to extend the hand of partnership to our colleagues on the other side of the aisle, but implore them to focus on issues that the American people care about. Let's work together. But instead of trying to find ways to work together, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle continue to lean into an extreme MAGA Republican agenda, which seems to be focused on trying to investigate the president's family, not make a difference in the lives of everyday Americans, and that's quite unfortunate.
Why would not Democrats, if you feel so strong?
We remain committed to trying to find common ground to solve problems that the American people care about. We also remain committed to a woman's freedom to make her own reproductive health care decisions. That's a big difference between House Democrats and the extreme MAGA Republican agenda. We're still evaluating, and it's very unfortunate that we've seen this extreme MAGA Republican agenda, which is apparently anchored in impeachment and investigation, focused on witch hunts, not working families. Dynamics as it relates to, the spectacle that is George Santos speaks for itself. He's a complete and total fraud, lied to the voters of the 3rd Congressional District in New York, deceived and connived his way into Congress, and it's now the responsibility of House Republicans to do something about it. This is not a partisan issue, but it is an issue that Republicans need to handle. Clean up your house. And you can start with George Santos. It's clear to me that George Santos is not fit to serve in the United States Congress. That's not my perspective. That's not a Democratic perspective. 3 to 4 of my Republican colleagues, his next-door neighbors in New York, have said George Santos is not fit to serve in Congress. Now, it's interesting because many of us are wondering, how did Republicans let this happen? How did you get behind someone like George Santos, who is so clearly a fraudster? I have full faith and credit in President Biden. Believe that he's doing everything to take the appropriate steps to determine what happened and how to move forward in a responsible fashion. And I'm confident that he will continue to do so.
You could offer a privileged resolution, which would...
Well, it's my hope that we will tackle our border situation and the need for comprehensive immigration reform in a responsible and bipartisan way. We as Democrats stand ready to have those conversations with our colleagues on the other side of the aisle. Many of my colleagues on the other side of the aisle seem to want to politicize the issue, not solve problems. But if there are responsible individuals who want to tackle these challenges together, we stand ready to do that.